Hi beauties, it's Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to make a quick card using some scraps, odd sized pieces that I had, and we're going to make a cute quick card just using a stamp set and some of these layering circles and some tasteful labels dies. So let me go ahead. I got out the label that looks like this. I got out a small circle and a larger circle. They have so many different size circles, so whatever you'd like. Go ahead, take a snapshot of this before I get rid of it. It does have the October host code, and if you are not aware by now, paper is on sale. The designer series paper select patterns, and it's 15% off. Can you believe that? So we had a great time. I wanted to show you. We had such a good time using the Tag Buffet kit on Saturday. I know a lot of you weren't able to attend because of different reasons, but it was so cute. Let me just show you real quick before. I just have to share. So if you bought the Tag Buffet stamp set and the Tag Buffet project kit, you were able to attend my class. And some of the things we made were just adorable. We played around for a couple hours, and we made, there's a few things, and there's so much left over to make more and more. But we made this little tag. Now this was an alternative, completely just using the stamps. So if you only wanted to get the stamp set, you could just make some great tags. We made, what did we make? This was just a leftover piece. We made the tag as it was supposed to be, just like this. We made another tag that was very similar, but we just kind of played with it a little bit more and added a few things, went off on our own, and made this cute little tag. Then we made a couple of cards. We made this card here, completely just using the tag kit and one stamp. And then we made this one. This one was a collaborative where we just all kind of put our input and decided how we wanted it, and I think it came out super cute. So that was a fun class. I hope to see you guys at the next class, which is going to be, again, the Christmas Gleaming bundle class. If you want to take part in it, you just need to purchase the bundle, and it's item number 156082. This is the host code you'll be using, and you do need to purchase that before the end of October, which is just a couple days away, right? It's less than a week. So go ahead, do that. The class is going to be on November 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And you're just going to go to jeanpersani.stampinup.net. If you order before Thursday, you'll be on my Thank You Thursday class. Or it's not a class, but, you know, I do something, a card, and say thank you. And it's really cool. I love to just talk about you beauties. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to remove this. That way you can see what I'm working with here. I've got my 2 circles, my label, and then I just had a bunch of leftover stuff, and you'll see it's oddly shaped. So I had this, which was, you know, it's all cut wonky, but it had enough for me to cut that out with my Stampin' Cut machine. So I cut that guy out. And then we did some stamping. Now, literally, I found this was sitting on my table, but it's a gold foil sheet, and it has, well, I didn't use this one, but it's got the banner pick-a-punch. You can easily make this with any, you know, just thin piece of paper or foil or whatever you choose. So you just cut that. This is about 1 inch. What size is it? It's 3/4 of an inch. Stick that in there, cut it, flip it around, cut it, and you've got that. I had a piece where I had a card, and I was like, oh, I need, I only had a piece of it. So take that, put this guy in here, and you're going to end up with a piece like that. What else did I have? I mean, this is all leftover pieces, and we're just going to make a super cute card. I had a piece of designer series paper, and so I cut that down. This is the only thing I had that was a full sheet of paper. I cut that in half and then scored it in half, and then I cut this down to get a little 1/4 of an inch border all the way around there. And then I had this little piece. We'll figure something out to do with that. I have this wonky extra white piece, and so we're just gonna make a card, just layering up with all of our lovely little goodies here. I'm gonna get out my tape and we'll go to town. I also picked up my triple punch in case we wanted to round any of the corners, which could be cute. May not want that, I don't know. But I do know we're going to stamp. So since I have real red, I'm going to go ahead and get out my real red ink here. We're going to use, oh, I didn't show you the, we're going to use the Warm Hugs, which was another class that we had. Super cute. I think I've shown that to you already. We've got the Warm Hugs, and I'm going to be using this Warm Hugs to You all season long. Also this little heart, and that is where we are on that. So we've got this guy. We're just going to stamp that. You can see I'm all red. That's the one thing about using the real red. I'm going to take that heart, and we're going to stamp that right in the center there. So cute. And that's all of our stamping. Can you believe that? Now we're going to take the little punch, or the little die, and that's going to fit right around there. We're going to run it right through the cut and emboss machine, and you're going to get this little piece. So let's go ahead. I wish you guys were here because I'd like to know, would you think to cut this or to keep it straight? I think we're going to go with cutting it. You're just going to stick that corner right in there, and you punch it down, and look, you now have corners. You could do 2 at a time. I'm using Whisper White Thick on here, so I'm not going to. So that means I'm going to cut this side as well, and then we're going to leave the top just fine, as is. And there we go. Look at that. Now we have this piece of paper, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to cut the bottom parts. There's still a piece in there, but that's okay. This is a thinner piece. And I just like to cut upside down. We're going to leave the top as is. But look at how cute that is. And it's even cute with the little top as is. You could round these, like I said, but I think we're just going to leave it. Alright. I definitely know I want this piece to be on the bottom. Not popped up or anything like that. So I'm just going to put this along the edges. I'm going to go ahead and line this up. And as long as this is straight like that, and I cut this properly, you should be pretty good. So There we go. And now you just decide what layers do you want to be popped up, what don't you want to be. But I love the vellum, so I'm just going to put a piece right here, and we're just going to put that right in the center. Just like that. You could see that tape, but you're okay. We're going to end up popping some of this up anyways. So I think we're going to make this our next layer. And we will put this like this. A call came through. Sorry about that. So now I want to look at this. I'm going to put that there. But do I also want to put this here? Do I want to put it on this side? Or do I just want to take it and put it on here and just make that a cute little part? And I think this is what we're going to do. I think that's what I like. So I'm just going to take this. We're going to put this, some adhesive on here. And yeah, I'm going to come kind of down toward the bottom. And then just straight across. And then you're going to have that overhang. And all you're going to do is flip that upside down. And there you go. Super adorable. And then we're going to burnish this down, which I didn't do earlier. And you can really, there we go. You can really tell. I didn't see how nice and flat it lays now. Alright, so I'm going to take this, and I think we're going to pop this guy up. So I'm going to get out some dimensionals. And we are going to put a couple here and there. And I think we'll put 2 more. And then I'm going to get out my Take Your Pick tool. Alright, I am going to do a big announcement. While I'm doing this, I'm going to do a big announcement here. For those of you who don't know, I know I'm always shocking you because I'm a Nana, but I'm going to be turning 50 middle of next month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 50% off sale on my retired stamps. Can you believe that? So if you want to get some of those retired stamps that I have on my blog, Beauty and the Stamper, check it out. Normally I do like a BOGO sale, you know, buy one get one free, but I'm just going to do 50% off. That's the way we're going to do it. Now, I can't go, and it doesn't allow me coupons or anything like that. So what'll happen is I will have to refund you the 50%. So you would purchase at full price, and then I will give you the 50% back. So I'm going to pop this one up right now as well. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So simple. And again, this is all stuff I had just laying around. Some extra pieces here. This, I believe it came from a paper pumpkin. So we've got that. It may have even come from the tags. I'm not sure. It came from something that was a kit. And this was a leftover piece from a class that I had. Some vellum Vellum is always neat just to add a little bit of this and that. And that is so adorable. Super cute. I hope you like this. If you are not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. When you go to beautyandthestamper.com to check out my retired stamps, sign up for my newsletter because I will be posting my Tuesday tutorial, and I always give my newsletter people a sneak peek the evening before. So I hope you enjoy this, and I will talk to you later. Bye!